everybody. I'm not making trees. This time. Oh, fix that light. Nope. I'm making some UFOs and Bigfoots. So right now I'm making the UFO tops. And then I'm going to make the discs. And then I'll make the UFO. Make the Bigfoot bodies. And I'm going to paint them. So I'm going to show you all that. That's what we'll do tonight's stream. Do this for a couple of hours. All right. I think I sound nice and clear this time. So the whole UFO Bigfoot thing, I've been doing this for years. I just like making it because, I'm a fan. Love it. It's fun in pop culture. It's fun in movies, sci-fi, writing. It's good for books, good for TV shows. It's just a wonderful topic. Do I believe? Well, yes, of course I do. How could I not? It's too much fun. Making lots of UFO tops. I got some stuff left over. I'm gonna look at this. Look at this big chunk. It's just yellow and pink mixed slightly. Well, not slightly, but not fully mixed. Whatever. So yeah. Getting these done because I have lots of sceneries to make. And look at all the little trees I've made. Look at all this stuff. But I've got more yet to do. As I said before, I could spend like just a couple of weeks, a week or two, just making the little tiny objects. And then I can just spend a couple of days, a few days, just building all these intricate sceneries real quick. So yeah, that's going to be a fun stream when I do that. Yeah. It's going to be a good goop of a time. All right. I think that's enough for now. I'm going to put these aside. These got to get baked. I'll be right back. Got a little clay oven over here. Okay. So, while they are cooking, I'm going to start working on UFO discs. Here, I got some pre-mixed clay right here. A little bit of gray, a little bit of blue, like a light blue, like a cloudy light blue with gray. Mixed it, and then I could, make some UFO discs. And it's just simple. Roll up a little ball of clay like so, and then smash it down on foil or silicone, whatever you're using to bake the clay on that can withstand the heat in an oven, and you smash it down like a pancake. I always gotta clear my throat, sorry. So yes, we're gonna get this made. It's gonna be a lovely time. So, UFOs. I got a story. Story time. All right, story time. Okay. So, where I live, we live in a farming town. It's not very big, but we got lots of country roads, and one day down one of these country roads, I'm riding down in the car with my dad, and we're just passing through. There's a bunch of telephone lines on one side. Each side has farming land, so there's crops, and they're like knee high. And as we're passing, I see something. Okay, when I first see it, my mind first thought, oh, it's a dangling power line. There's a loose power line and it's hanging down. And yeah, someone should probably, fix that. And then as we're we're approaching more, because I'm seeing this as we're going down the road. It's way ahead of us. That's what it looks like at first. But as we keep getting closer, it doesn't look like a power line anymore. It starts moving more. It's not even attached to the poles or anything. It's floating off the ground. Uh, 6, 7 foot long, few feet off the ground. It's like 4 or 5 inches thick, maybe more than that. I think maybe I mean, here's the thing, happened a long time ago. I mean, imagine like an apple thickness, something like that. And it was just a line of distortion. Just a floating line going over the road. I don't know what the heck I was looking at. My dad didn't see it at the time. So think of like the Predator when it's cloaked. Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger, get to the chopper. Yeah, a cloaked line. It was going over the road. As we were passing, it was passing like crossing the road. It hadn't touched us or anything. And as we passed by, I look over and I can just see it go over the road, continue. And as we get further away, it's, gets to the point where like I can't see it anymore. It becomes more of like it disappears like a Maharaj. But what the heck was that? Right? Never seen anything like it since. It's just that one thing. That was something paranormal. Didn't know what it was. At the time, I didn't even say anything to my dad, like, hey, did you see that frickin' line cross the road? That whatever the heck that was? Nope. It didn't cross my mind because I'm thinking, like, I don't know what I look like. I don't know what I looked at. I don't know what it was. I didn't even know what to say. I just stayed quiet. And what's crazy is that sometime later, time has passed. It could have been a month or I don't think it was a year, but I told my mom about that story. And she told me that's odd because on that same road, not giving it away, just for, people live in this place. I don't want you to go there. It's a road with people living on it, so leave them alone. So, but anywho, she said she saw something too on another day, but what she saw was a bit different than mine. Encounter, a bit different than my experience. She saw a round circle about 6 to 7 feet across. Again, a circle thing over in the field. And it was a circle of distortion. Exactly what I described. She described the same thing, a shimmer, something that is either cloaked or something that is interrupting the magnetism field, which is creating this, visual. Interesting, right? It gets deeper. I told my dad same story eventually. He tells me he saw something too. Different day. He didn't see the one I saw that day. He saw something else. Different day, by himself. Um, Again, just to. I gotta ask him to be for sure. But what I remember, it was like a kind of like what my mother saw, like a circle thing, but smaller, more volleyball sized or beach ball sized. And it was over on the other side in that field. Just kind of chilling there, slowly moving along. And he's just seeing this as he's crossing the road. Not crossing the road, like going. We're reconnected. Okay. I think I lost connection for a little bit. I'm back now. Okay. I used up all that gray clay. Look at all the cute little UFO discs I made. And the clay is baked. Let me go get it. I'm back. In this new thing, I'm wearing headphones now. I can hear myself talk. And it's making sure you can actually hear my voice. What's going on here? Goop, goop, goop. Hello. Hello. Yes. Yes. Have a good watch. Not my phone. Yeah, there we go. There we are. They're baked. Let me get them loose. I probably have more in here than there's discs here, I'm sure. No doubt. So we use up what we can. The others will be used for a later batch. But I have to show you how I make UFOs. At least the simple way. There's many different ways I make them. There's different kinds. Sometimes they're triangular. There we go. Get out. Take these guys, and I just simply press them on. That's it. Press them in the middle. You know? Like a single giant chocolate chip in a sugar cookie. Just press that right in the dough. There we go. Ain't that nice? Ain't that lovely? And UFOs are done and painted. They're going to go in their own little container as well, just like the other trees and grass and other little tiny things that I make. Teensy weensy teensy tiny things. Oh. Boop-boop-boop. Takes some time. Oh, doesn't want to go on. Mm-hmm. There we go. It's good. Looks very good. Yes, it does. I had a wonderful time at the farmer's market yesterday, but you wouldn't know because I forgot to take pictures. So there's no post of that, and I'm so sorry. I'll have to. I have pictures of markets in the past. I'll have to just post one of those instead. My bad. Oh, okay, cool. About the ship, I was just informed about a fan's comet. Interesting. Very interesting. I can't say what road it is. Tech, tech, tech guy? Tech guy? Come on over here, tech guy. Yeah, just sticking the little tops on these UFOs. They look like bad eggs because they're not white. Oh, ooh, yeah. I just messed that one up. Oh man, I messed that one up. There you go. I got it. It happens sometimes. You just gotta tear it out of there. Tear it out. You just re-roll it and you smush it back on. There we go. And then I get that going right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. Hello. I'm a goober. I welcome all comments. I don't care what you'll say. I'm not going to remove it. I want to see everything. Everything. Because I'm just a curious guy. It's happening. We're getting there. And then we're going to make some Bigfoot bodies. We'll make some Bigfoot. Yep. Oh, roll away. Ah. There we go. And we go. Okay. Cool. Okay. I got some light brown clay with a little bit of hair in it, and I'm trying to take it out. I just did. We're good. Okay. We're going to make some Bigfoot bodies now. Are you ready? So this is actually quite simple. Think about the shape, what you need to make. Think of sesame seeds. Make sesame seeds. So what do? You roll it out and you roll and you just roll out a side of bit, make it a little pointy, and then flat it. There you go. Hold on, I'm itching my back. Okay, better. All right. So you want to set it like, I want the bigger end to face outward. There we go. Press it down and think of like, again, like a big old sesame seed. So the pointy part is the conical head of the relic hominid. And then with a razor blade, I will be shaping the arms and legs. And of course, after everything is baked, I'm going to paint cute little faces on them. Cute little eyes. Just eyes. I don't bother with mouths. Because a lot of them are going to be hidden quite well underneath the foliage. Get that on there. I'm try to fit as many as I can in here. Yep. Make some bigger ones, make some small ones. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Turn that around. Bigfoots and UFOs. Bigfoots and UFOs. And this is my little tiny clay tray. It's just tin foil. That's it. I've never seen a Bigfoot. What I saw on that road, that's a UFO. It's not a ship or anything, but it's a flying, unidentified object of some kind. There you go. UFO. And that's not my only UFO experience. I've had others. I gotta look back and remember them because I was a young kid. Okay. This isn't really much. It could have been some rich dude in a freaking crazy, I don't know. But I saw a dot at nighttime just go zigzag, zippity doo through the sky and then disappear. I was very young. This is like middle school, so this is like in the 2000s. Don't know what it was. It was very quick. That's it. It took place for like, I don't know, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Just a bright dot. Started out, thought it was a star, and then it started going faster. And then I'm like, oh, that's not a star. What is that? It's moving. And then it took a left turn, right turn, and then a curve thingy, and then whoop, and then just gone. It was just messing about, like it knew I was watching it or something. I couldn't have been the only one watching it that night. So, interesting stuff. I will have the great rest of my night. Thank you. I like Bigfoots. They're pert. I was about to say they're pretty. I don't know if they're pretty or not. They could be. They could be butt ugly. But I'd like to see one someday. I really want to see a Bigfoot, man. Or a dog, man. That'd be cool. Dog man would be awesome. Excuse Excuse me. Do 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 do. Making Bigfoots, making Bigfoots, making Bigfoots, and again, these look like nasty looking eggs. The UFOs so far. When I get them painted, they'll look much better. They're gonna be nice and colorful. They're gonna be lovely to do. I think that's good. Keep it simple. I'm just gonna paint using one color, so all the Bigfoots are gonna have just one color of eyes. I just want to keep it simple, so I'm thinking like a bright yellow or orange. That would be nice. Doobie doo doobie doobie doo 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 doobie. Scooby Dooby Doo. We're getting a new Scooby Doo. I don't know if it's going to be a series or a movie. No clue. Live action, and the cast are a bunch of freaking kids. Like I think it should be, because they kept calling them kids in the original freaking 60s cartoon. So why don't you have some actual kids? Like Fred just got his driver's license. It's fresh. And then Scooby is a puppy. He's a cute puppy, an actual Great Dane. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to see a CGI dog. If it's something done by people who care about the original and give it to heart, why not? Let's go for it. I hope it's good. So yeah, don't know the title. I just know Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Mooby-Doo. What if it was only made because someone hated that Velma series so much that won't even get into it. Won't even get into it. But I will have a drink of water. I'm going to sip that closer to the mic. Reverse osmosis. All right, I'm going to put in one more Bigfoot. One more Bigfoot. One more biggest footus. One more. And then I'm going to make all the arms and legs. That's going to take a lot more time. Imagine, see the time. Okay, I have all the bodies set. All the time it took to set the bodies, it's going to take 3 times as much just to get the arms and legs made. So I got to start working on this. Okay. Oop, I was out of frame. I'm so sorry. So you kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just making slits, and that's how I make the little Bigfoot bodies. It's very simple. The little arms and legs. I just cut down the middle, separate a little bit so the legs aren't touching, And then I'll cut a little bit down here, create the little arms, move them up a little bit. So it looks like they're just kind of swinging down its side. Do. Yep. And then, yeah, very simple. Here, I'll move this a little closer. You kind of see what I'm talking about? See the little bodies forming underneath my thumb? Yeah. Little Bigfoot. Little Bigfoot. Little Bigfoot, just like Mike, the one that got murdered north of Grand Rapids, allegedly. Story that happened in the 70s. It's really interesting. You should look it up on YouTube. Uh, yeah, Mike the Bigfoot. It's really crazy if it's real. Hey, did you know Mandalorian Grogu was absolutely embarrassed by a couple of YouTubers? They've lost a lot of money and they've completely failed at the box office. In the meantime, two YouTubers are breaking records and they're like, well, our legacy is secured, and Star Wars is like in the coffin. One time as a child in my early high school, I ate so much Lucky Charms that for like a little bit in a day, I peed green. In 2003, I was diagnosed with Asperger's. Do I still sound good? Mm. Hmm. I'm being very careful not to cut up the other Bigfoot bodies with the razor blade when I'm working on another one. I cut one and its arm came right off. I gotta reattach it. Give me a moment. I'm gonna use a toothpick. We're going into surgery here. Hold on, little guy. I gotcha. I'm gonna reattach it right there. There we go. Yep. I'm gonna re-smoosh it on there. Yep. There we go. And then I'm gonna make an incision right here. I'm just a Milwaukee surgeon. Don't mind me. Oh, there we go. And we're gonna now. Oh, what a success! Very good. Very nice. Now we're gonna celebrate with tacos. Well, we love Taco Tuesdays. And for the winter, we make sure we're very stacked up on tampons. It's coming together good. Tampons. We're getting there. I did not like the Blue Beetle movie. There's a better version of the movie. It's called The Guyver. Two more Bigfoot bodies to go. Oh, crap. I knocked a little top off. Nope, I don't got it. Where'd it go? Grab a new one. That means this guy has to be redone. Hold on. Oh, back Right in the middle. Hey, this is ready to be baked. Give me a moment. Yo, that stuff, it needs time to bake. So, in the meantime, let's make some grass. Yeah, we're going to make some grass. The most exciting thing ever. Making little blades of grass. And guess what? It's going to go quicker because I'm not going to roll them up. I am just cutting them out like this, and that's it. And then brr brr. So yeah, pretty cool. Get them off the razor blade. It's going to be just a wee bit quicker. Just a wee bit. There we go. See? And just kind of... Oh, that one I'm going to roll a little bit. Just the ones that need a roll will get a roll. That one doesn't need it. We're good. And I can get off my finger. Gosh darn it. There we go. There we go. Hey, this is going to fill up quicker. Because I'm not rolling every piece. See? Got blades of grass made already. It's going to be cool. Let's make some more. It'll be quicker. Quicker, quicker, quicker! Be careful, R.dubs. Somebody could be watching with their parent. I had to give that a good roll. It broke into two pieces. It happens. Nothing you can do about it. Things just break. It sucks. It's just a goober. Oh man, it broke apart too. Let me roll this. There we go. I gotta cut them just a little bit thicker. If I cut them too thin, they've been breaking apart. And that's just no good. No good. No mas. No mas famas. It's a little too dark over here on this side. Every time I cut the razor blade down, it's dark on that side of the razor blade. You may hear the oven go ding in the background. We'll see. Very nice. Very nice. We got another piece right here. It's like I'm working with meat. I'm cutting meat. It's got to get a good roll. Okay. The rest of these are good. I'm so happy you guys can join me while I make grass. I have to. The stuff's baking. When it's done baking, I'll well, I should probably let it cool down a little bit too. Did you hear that ding? It's complete, but let me cut a bit more blades. Ah, that broke apart in two pieces. And I cut it thick. It's one now. It's back together. It is complete for now. It's looking good. Looking good, very good. All right. I'm doing the best I can. Gosh darn it. Looking good, though. I've said that already. These guys are shaped a bit differently. I'm gonna just roll these ones just a little bit. Just a little roll. Just a little one. It's a it's a tiny oven. It should be cooled off by now. I don't want to finish this stretch of meat right here. Looks like jerky. Hold on. I got an itch. That's better. All right, enough of that. Let me put that aside for now. Ugh. Boom. Look at that stuff. So, they're baked. They're hard. They're still a bit hot. Some of them formed cracks. There's a couple of cracks here and there in the UFOs. It happens sometimes. We'll paint over them. No big deal. Do not remove them from the sheet of foil. Keep them right there. Keep them still, and just paint them as it right there. You know, they're together. Perfect. You don't have to. Why remove them all and then paint them individually? And it's just like, oh, you have to mess up. They're all on the tray. They're right there. Paint them all. Let the paint dry. Then remove them all. They're all done. So, yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to start painting them. I need black paint. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Put you over here. Oh, jeez. Don't need that much. All right. Get my trusty toothpick. Oh, there's already one right here. Okay. Just dip the toothpick. And I'm going to make little eyes for the Bigfoots. For the little Sasquatch. So, it's actually very simple. They're just dots. I do black dots. Let them dry. And then I do another colored dot, smaller dots within those black dots. So they're very intricate, tiny dots. I think it looks cool rather than just straight up doing the colored dots. If you do the black, then the color, it makes them, to me, just stand out more. With the black over the brown, with the color within the black, I don't know. It just adds more detail to it. It's unique. I go, the little extra step. I don't have to, but I do. It's been a good Friday so far. I don't know about you. Wait, is it still Friday? Oh my gosh, it's Saturday now. Happy Saturday morning, y'all. I'm just adjusting my seat. Yep, just painting eyes. Little eyes on the little Bigfoots. All right, I did it. I done it. Cat. Well, I'm not done using the black paint though, because guess what? Now let's go to the UFOs. So while the black and the Bigfoot's dry, we're gonna put black on the UFOs. UFOs, what I what I like to do. So you got the discs, the tops, around the tops. Think of like the glass dome that the pilot, the alien specimen is inside of. Um, the pilot of the craft. That's like the middle part, the dome, and around it is the lights. I like to put little lights around it. That's what I do. Not everybody, not every artist does that, but I do because it looks cool in a little pendant when it's got little lights around it with different colors. It's unique. So that's what I like to do with my UFOs. And it's like the same thing with the Bigfoot eyes. I do black dots and different color dots within those black dots. So a certain color. Yeah. Yep. dead air. Eventually, I'm going to get off and eat cake. Doing good, getting there. Nope. Weird angle, this one. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, some of them I got black paint on the dome. Showing you how I make simple UFOs and Bigfoots. I like this. It's kind of zen. Okay, I got a lot of black paint on that one. Oh, man. Oh, well. It happens. All right. Now those gotta dry, the UFOs. But now I can do the color of the eyes and the Bigfoots. It's gonna be lovely, yes. Oh, what color are we going with? Oh my. Mm, 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 mm. What color are we gonna do? We're gonna do maybe orange? Could do orange. Hold on. Do I want to use this kind? Hmm. I might have to double coat the orange. The thin coat of this paint's almost see-through. Yeah, I think orange is great. We're gonna go with orange. Orange. We're gonna go with orange. Oh gosh, I have to be more intricate with this. I'll be careful. Not bad. Their eyes are so cute. Orange like jack-o'-lanterns. That looks great. Ah, and the UFOs are dry, so I can start painting those now too. What color am I gonna do with them? Hmm. Hmm. What do I got? You can do red. Got a glow red here. That could be cool. I'll do red. Red sounds good. Go with the red. Oh, hold on, I got a good itch. Hold on. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna top that off with a drink of water. Mm. Ah. Ah. Good stuff. All right, let me get this red on here. I'm gonna get some red on. Let's get some red. Gonna get the reds going. Yeah, I got some reds. Mm. Red, red. Ready, bid. Red the dead. Goop at the boop. Okay. Here we go. Gotta paint them dots now. Small little red dots. Red. I just messed up already. We're doing good. I'm out of frame. I'm so sorry. I'm such a goober. I gotta stay in frame. Oh boy. Yeah, it gets tedious. Trust me. Just painting these little dots within dots. Artwork made by a goober. Oh man, I'm like almost halfway with the ships. Oh, let me move that back. Sorry. Sorry. How clumsy me. There. Oh, my hand was losing a bit of circulation for holding that toothpick for too long, so I'm just, you know, uh, getting the blood flow back. But I'm getting there, folks. I'm getting there. They're looking really cute. All right. That's it. Oh my gosh, they're painted. I'm going to show you up close. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Those cute little Bigfoots and those cute little UFOs. It's adorable. It's really cute. So yeah, put that back down. Let me loosen one of these UFOs. Let's see it. Oh my hand. Look at that. Look how small that is. Little UFO. Ain't that cute? All right. Tired, hungry. I think that's good for tonight's stream. I made some grass. I had some grass made. And I did some UFOs and Bigfoots. I think that's not bad. Not bad. All right. Well, I'm going to eat some cake. It's almost 2 in the morning. Let's have some cake. Who in the heck just called me? Okay. Okay, cool. I have a root beer. Sweet. Ha ha ha. All right. That was a good stream. You guys have a good night. Peace out.